What's going on, homies? It's a pretty nice day out today, so I was like, I'll play some Gary's Mod, you know. But if you watched my video from a really long time ago where I played Gary's Mod, solo style, just me, myself, and I titled the video Gmod Building Racers, where I built a really shitty car and I just threw a bunch of random crap on there. And we're going to do that today again because that video was fairly well received and well liked by everybody who watched it. But today we're going to be using the airboat, and last time we used the car. So what can we do here? Let's see, what can we do here? We got a lot of potential. As you know, if you've seen that video, my signature when building certain vehicles, I like to throw a little bit of decoration on there, such as a couch, for example. Oh shit, whoops. My signature for any car is that it needs to have a couch. Let's see. It won't be floating in the air because that's unrealistic. We're gonna put it. There we go. She weighs the back end down a little bit, but you know what? It's okay. That's the whole point. That's what we want. Whoever sits back here is gonna be getting a shitload of air and maybe a propeller to the head. That doesn't matter. As long as we're drivable, we're okay. Okay, so I was searching for a little while, and I know what we're gonna put on there. Call me crazy, but I think this is the next revolutionary idea. I think that major car company like Saab or Tesla or something should call me up and ask for an idea. But we're gonna put a dog kennel on the front as the hood ornament. She kind of weighs her down. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Alright, she's kind of massive. Oh, we're not gonna be able to see, but you know, that's besides the point. We're trying to make a statement here. Let's go to tool gun. Here we go, welder on there. What an absolute beast. She gets like 10 years to the gallon, bud. Since we're building the best car ever made, she has no fenders or side plating, so we're gonna have to add something on there. And this is kind of also a classic of mine. I use this all the time whenever I build a car, is we need heat. I mean, what if you're driving in winter and it's cold? Like, what do you do? And your car's got no fenders and you're in an airboat, so we need this. She's kind of a signature of mine. I put this on almost all my cars. Perfect. What a beaut. She fits on there perfectly, actually. What do all modern cars have, okay? Idea. They all have a computer driving system. We need a GPS. Now, since FMN Mechanics, that's our shop, cannot afford a real GPS, we're just going to strap this globe to the side here. Alright, so far she's a two-seater. She takes about 10 years to refill up the car. We've got a leakage line just in case you have too much gas. We have a couch for extra people, and a dog kennel for when your pet wants to come along for the ride. I'm loving it. Alright, what else do we need? We need a place for... What? What else? We need a place to store things like a trunk. Because what's the point in bringing all this to somewhere else without a trunk, right? We need a storage container. Something that fits on there. Big time. Okay, the closest thing I could find to a trunk was this dresser. Shit. Which should be pretty good. I think she'll fit on perfectly. Now remember, we want the most economic vehicle out there. We're trying to build a car for the modern man. Not someone who's super rich and expensive, but someone that is, you know, the middle class. Shit, eh? Okay. Now we have a storage compartment. We have room for extra people. We have room for the dog. We have a GPS. We have a heating system. What do we need now? I don't know about you, but I've always wanted a car. Something that wasn't super uncomfortable to sleep in, because I know if you're like me and you've slept in a car before, it's shitty, okay? It's really uncomfortable. So I'm thinking, you know what? We need something that's really good on gas, really good mileage, seats a lot of people plus the dog, or cat, or giraffe, and a place to sleep that's really good. So I thought, you know what? We're gonna add a mattress. And where should we add the mattress? Well, let's see. I'm thinking smack dab right on top. That's beautiful. I mean, now we can, you know what, let's move her a little bit, because we want to face the stars when we drive this baby. Or like, you know, when your first car and you're really proud and you want to take it home and you want to show it to your friends or your family, and they're like, oh wow, it's a pretty good investment you made there, Buck. And we'll be like, oh yeah, bud. It's come to my brain that most modern cars have a TV or some sort where the passengers can watch TV while the guy's driving. Like most modern SUVs, like Hummers, or, you know, some big ass drug dealing car has a TV in the back or in the seats somewhere, so you know your people can watch it. So I'm thinking, why you know what? We're playing Gmod. We can do whatever we want. I'm feeling like putting that in there. So we're gonna need a TV of some sort. We need a place for them to watch it. Guys, did this idea just come to you too? I have the perfect idea. Shit, she's not really facing the passengers. Oh my god, how's the TV weigh it down that much? Like shit. We haven't put like the remote changing or like the cable box on it yet. Alright, so the fuel powers the TV. And we're gonna need a cable box of some sort. This one looks like the best one. It looks like the cheapest. We're not going for the best one, we're going for the value brand. And we're gonna need to put her somewhere. I'm thinking directly underneath the TV. Perfect. You know, you have no idea how long that took me to get that there. There, now she's got a receiver so that our passengers, while going through their travels, can watch Madagascar 5 on their TV. Movie's really kick-ass, by the way. Is there even a fifth one? I don't even know, man. I only saw the first one. Anyway, now we've got that. But we also need a TV for the driver to watch. What if he's stuck at a red light for like an hour and you got nothing to do? What's he gonna do? Play with the freaking GPS all day long? I don't think so. He's gonna be the smart, economical man that he is, or she is. I'm not sexist. And watch TV on his brand new high-def watermelon. Shit. Oh god. I'm not gonna lie, it made me laugh really hard for a minute. So what do we have now? Let's do a recount, okay? We've got highly fuel efficient. We have a lot of room for people and pets. We have an entertainment system. We have a GPS. And we have heat. What are we missing? What is the one thing every car needs? Every car that I have ever seen needs to have a solid pair of lighting. Here we go. We need to find the most economical way to shoot light onto so we can see in front of us, right? Because we're driving alone at night and we can't see. Well, I threw a headlight away earlier, but we're going to use it right now. Perfect. And that's going to go right on the tip of the dick right here. Shit, she looks like a submarine. No, stay in there, bucko. Kennel has no door, as you can see, because we want him to breathe. Now, unfortunately, this TV receiver does not come with a remote. You will have to, unfortunately, reach out and change the channel, which might be a long stretch, but that is okay. It's just one of the setbacks with this design. Okay, we need to weld him to the chair so he doesn't fall out. Alright, first impressions of the car. It looks pretty economical. I'm not gonna lie. Your standard average everyday car. We're gonna get in. So far, she takes a little bit to start up. She doesn't move very fast. Got the fan going absolutely ham in the background right now. It might take a while for me to get to the ramp itself, but you know, all of it pays off eventually. We'll be there in a little minute. Okay, so that is the car. We made it about 5 feet. It looks like she's a little bit too heavy. She's a little bit weighed down. I think it's because we added we put the receiver box directly underneath the TV, and that's what's pulling it all the weight down on the car. So we're gonna have to take the more expensive route. Sorry about all you people out there who wanted an affordable car, but we're gonna have to take the expensive route and go ahead and add a thruster to this bitch, the full-blown jet engine. Oh yep, that's gonna crash my game. That's okay though. I think so far this car is pretty solid overall, despite the fact that she weighs a little bit, but that is perfectly alright. We're gonna put some on the side there just to balance ourselves out. I'm gonna call this car the Groovatron 2 million. I think that is a super solid name. Groovatron 2 million, best car ever made. Let's go. She's a little bit hard to steer on the get-go. Go! Okay, minor setback. The dresser came off. We're gonna quickly add that back on, and we should be okay to go. Here it is. Perfect. And we have this back on here. We need to quickly add the last thruster. Okay, it's the moment of truth, the moment you've all been waiting for. Saved it just for the end of the video. We are gonna take this baby off the mega ramp. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Blast off. Oh god. The thrusters are out of control. Well, there you have it, people. That is the latest car from Buttcorn Industries. They are a really well automated mechanic shop from that is right, Saturn, the planet Saturn. That's where they are from. So those are the kind of cars they make. Not for everybody. Personally, I don't think this is a really great car for somebody who lives here on Earth. Alright, homies, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching this. If you liked it, if you like Gmod and you want to see me play more of it, please let me know in the comments below, or drop a like on the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe to me if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.